morning. So yeah, I was DJing last night till about 2 o'clock. It's now 9 o'clock on Thursday the 22nd October. Excited today, we've got Blackstone Cherry at the Kerrang. And do you know what, the nicest thing is you get up, it's cold, it's wet. It's not exactly the perfect riding day, but to come down and have this to get on makes it all worthwhile. I'm looking forward to it now, really am, because it is just so easy to ride, so comfortable, so nice. I wanted to give you a bit of a engine sound. I know we've done it before, but just have a listen to this. This is how you start it. It is very different. Just listen to that purr, man. Torque steer as well. Check that out. Look, like I say, you can fire it up away. It's not torque steer, but the bike is self-riding itself. Yeah, as you say, you really, you know, if you want a comfortable bike to commute on, that's going to keep you warm, that's going to stop well in the brakes, wet. I mean, look at the brakes at the front, they do an amazing job. Suspension's good. Gearbox, as I say, a little bit different to what I'm used to, but I like it. I'm getting used to it now. Same with the direct drive. And yeah, I suppose the best thing to do is to get the old helmet cam on, which I have over there on the SE6650. Head into work, and I'm getting a new Harley today. The Harley Iron, it's kind of like the 1200 Iron, very similar to the Nights I had last time, but with a different kind of like matte black job. Looking forward to that. But for the moment, I'm going to ride this into work and enjoy cruising around and commuting in the wet. Rock on. Right then, as you can see, after a rather lovely morning, it is now chucking it down. It's not nice, guys, here in Birmingham. So, what perfect way for me to test out the BMW. I'm talking about how it's an all-weather, all-round bike, commuter in the wet. So I'm going to take it for a spin and see how it copes with it. It's so well balanced and nice, and with that high riding position, I'm guessing it's going to cope quite well. But let's try it. And look, I've got a new toy from Harley over there, the Iron. But we'll be focusing on that in the next couple of days. This is my last chance to take this out. I'm going to go for a bit of a ride in the wet and see what it's like. Let's see, I hope it's good. here we go then, back safe and sound. Even in the wet, man, this thing handles really nicely. It's a bit different, obviously, because of the high riding position. Feels a bit awkward for me for a little while. I'm used to obviously riding the bikes a little bit lower down, a bit more kind of centre of gravity. But it actually makes it really easy once you get used to it to turn corners. It's just different. Obviously, instead of looking to lean in and get your knee down, you're kind of steering with the front end. Really, just finding this one of the most comfortable bikes I've ever ridden. Obviously, the foam seat helps. The suspension's wicked. The engine's just got so much torque. You're never in trouble no matter what gear you're in. Sure, it's not a sports bike, but for just eating up the miles with the heated grips and with everything else it's got on it. I mean, look at it. Not only panning at the back, that fuel gauge has gone up in the 3 days I've been riding, not down. If I do this info button here, you can see that it will give you average speed, 31 miles an hour, average miles per gallon, 44 miles per hour, 40 miles per gallon, 141 miles left in the tank, and yet it's only, what, just over halfway. I mean, it's a big old tank. This thing just eats up the miles. I'm really liking it. It's growing on me. It's giving me character, as all bikes, you know what I mean? The more you ride them, the more character excuse me, you find out about them. And this has got that really grungy engine, ability to eat miles, and it is just comfy to ride, and it sounds good. Very, very different to anything that I've ridden before, but that can really works, and I'm liking it. I'm going to miss it when I have to get back to Honda tomorrow, because in this conditions it is perfect. So tomorrow my plan is, this goes back to Honda. I'm going to ride the Harley Iron that you saw earlier for a couple of days, and then I'm taking the SV650 back to street bike to get this new challenge they keep going on about me. So we'll have to see how that goes, but for right now, because it's chucking it down with rain, and I've got a DJ tonight again down in Worcester, so I'm going to go upstairs, get some music sorted, have a nap, and go rock and roll, my friends. So until next time, ride safe, especially in this weather. Sweet.